Thanks for reading. How much time you got to clean, Sean?
I have about 4 weeks now. Yeah.
All right. Thank God for last night's rest, this morning rise. Thank God for His grace and His mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve.
Mercy.
And mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How's everybody doing? All right. My name is Derek McKnight. My partner, Robert Hayes, he should be here today. All right. Together we call the Minds of Men, non-profit spiritual organization. We do not deal with religion. I'm an immigrant and I'm a gypsy. I'm from Baltimore City. I've been in Philadelphia for 21 years. I left Baltimore because I was uncivilized, undisciplined, smoking weed, chasing women in and out of jail, homicidal, suicidal, deaf, dumb, blind, and ignorant. And everybody I was living with, hanging with, was thinking the same way, acting the same way. At the end of the day, I was depressed. I was miserable, I was unhappy, and I was unsatisfied. And I wanted more because I wanted to be an actor, a comedian, a ball player, etc., etc. Got a lot of cousins in the Bronx. They said, you can make it in New York, you can make it where?
Anywhere.
But to live in New York City is
Expensive.
very expensive. So I didn't have the money for New York, but I did have enough money to land in South Philly. Anybody from South Philly in the house? All right, 4th and Siegel. Yeah, all right. That's like the rainbow section down there. Everybody down there, Italians, everybody down there, Italian blacks. Yeah, it's the golden pot down there, right? So, and when I got here to Philadelphia, I was smoking woolies.
What?
Woolies, y'all call them turbos. Weed laced with crack cocaine.
What do you call it?
Woolies. Woolies.
Like
That's
wool?
salt on your greens.
Wool.
Yeah, like turbos. Yeah. So what happened was when one bag of weed did the job for the whole day. And then anybody know about tolerance?
Yeah.
Our tolerance goes up.
Yeah.
Nobody never told me when you start smoking, you can graduate to bigger things. Nobody told me that this right here can cause you to be a bum. Nobody told me in this bag right here, listen, you might start stealing, be a goddamn criminal. So they didn't tell me. I found out later what they should have told me. But anyway, some people don't tell you anyway because you got money and they don't have money. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we want to get them on when they green. Yeah, when they green, they don't know. We got money, yes. Come on, let's party. But anyway, speed it up. So one bag didn't work. After a while, then I needed 2 bags. After that, we experimented. Then we started lacing. When we laced, then guess what? That was another feeling that I fell in love with, just like smoking weed. Then after that, boom, now I'm tricking. Anybody went tricking and got tricked in here?
We the trick.
Yes.
That's why they call tricking. We the trick.
We the trick. Okay, I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either, right? Yeah. But I had a lot of women in my stable. Anybody know about having a lot of women in your stable? Yes. At one time, and all this smoke in my bathroom, and I was curious, because I used to sell a little bit of drugs, right? But I never smoked coke. I said, what's all this smoke in my damn hallway? One girl come running out of the clouds of smoke, of crack smoke, and ran right into my room and slid right in my closet like Babe Ruth. I said, get your ass out of my goddamn closet. One girl asked for my phone for 5 minutes. And where the phone at? I gave her the phone and she dialed 3 numbers. Put that phone up, no cops coming here. One girl hit the pipe and she started playing with her eyes, started playing with her hands, her toes, her coochie, her breasts, her head. There's ants on me. I said, yo, ain't nothing on you. I said, what the hell is inside of this glass stem that's causing her to what? Rump things that's not chasing her. For her to pick up the pipe, pick up the phone and get this whole house indicted. Right. And for her to be over there self-mutilating. Come on down, sis. Come on, let's go. Come on. Where your crew at? What's wrong with her?
She's the one that's kissing.
Go get her. Go get her. So, yeah, Rod started.
She told me what the story you said.
That's crazy.
I remember picking up one girl who had one eye.
Oh, shit. Your mama got it.
Yeah, she had a patch on her eye like a pirate. And I mean, listen, she burned the house. She tried to burn the house down many days. I said, yo, you left the stove on. She got one eye. Yo, I was crazy. My brother come home. He sees strange people come down the steps. Old white guy, fat white guy. He needed a place to smoke. You give me the money, you know how it is. Your house become a crack house. He coming down the steps like this. My brother said, what the hell going on in here? And I stopped paying I became a stranger to soap and water.
Wow.
I used to work at Dave & Buster's. I used to walk to Dave & Buster's.
Wow.
And walk back from Dave & Buster's. They cut over 20 blocks just to get home because money in my pocket goes to nobody but the drug dealers.
How about it?
Listen, I've been in 8 recovery programs. Get clean for 30 days, running. Clean for 2 months, running. Always talking clean and always living dirty.
Wow. How about it?
Anybody here talk clean and live dirty? You in here?
How much time do you have now?
I got 14 years now. But all I got is what? Today. All right, it's men's rap. That's good. All right, she stepped off his men's rap. All right, everything happened for a reason. Listen, I love illustrations. I'm Aquarius. I'm born the same day Bobby Brown was born. You know I'm wild. February the 5th. Yeah, February the 5th. Different years, but same day. February the 5th. All right? Yeah, so Aquarius, we water signs. We run through all signs. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I want to get into it. Like, you know, what's it? Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey. List goes on and on. Aquarius, right? So we people, right? But this is what God gave me the idea for. The mind and the heart. The mind and the heart. What the heart pumps, the mouth speaks. What the heart pumps, the mouth speaks. Now, we've been coming here for a long time. And a lot of times I start negative. But God said to me today before y'all came down here, just stay positive. Because we don't have that much time, all right? And we can expound, pontificate, and lie, and talk, and exploit, and you know, and about the negative. But let's get into the what? The positive. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Right, the heart right here says recovery, self-love. Who's working on starting to love themselves? That's very important. Right, self-love, that's recovery, all right? So if the heart pumps love, now the mouth got to start what? Here we come. Here come the sisters. Let's give it to the sisters. Let's go. Come on down, ladies. All right. All right. Anybody else coming behind y'all?
Yes.
We're struggling.
Okay. What's going on in y'all unit? Fight?
They said 10:30.
No,
10:15.
10:15. Don't worry about it. We can get with them texts. You can't go up there personally. Get up there personally, all right? Because it's miscommunication, bad communication. It's like if I whisper in my man's ear right here, something real simple, by the time it get back to me, it's what? All right, let's get into it. Y'all ready? Yeah. Ladies, we talking about the mind and the heart. This is right here is what? The heart. What the heart pumps, the mouth speaks. Y'all understand that? So what's in my heart is my treasure. What I feel, my desires, my wants, my passions, my longings, the heart. So my heart must be on recovery for me to start speaking recovery. If I talk it, I walk it. And if I walk it, I live it. But it all starts what? With the transform of the heart. So let's get into it. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Right here, number 1. When the heart pumps recovery, the mouth speaks, I need to practice humility. I need to practice humility. Is that important?
Yes.
When you practice humility, how many people came from you did what you wanted to do every day? You had no rules and regulations. Your life was totally out of order. All right. And listen, who here really didn't grow up with your pops, so men can't tell you what to do? Who didn't like their moms, so you really disrespect women in authority? Right? Okay. So humility is like, I tried everything. Guns didn't work. Drugs didn't work. Stop making money didn't work. Illegally didn't work. Right? Robbing didn't work. Everything I thought worked didn't work. Now I gotta what? Change. And I gotta be what? Humble. And start asking for help. Anybody hear that? Help. My PUA money coming. Help. I'm leaving soon. Come on, sis. Help. Listen, I got a job. I got jobs lined up, but I can't read or write. Help. I got a baby mama and I got a beautiful woman at home, but my anger still make me put my hands on her. Help. Real important. Listen, my people, places, and things is nothing but drug addicts. Help. So I got to be what? Humble. I got to be humble and start practicing what? Humility. Show me how to live. Show me how to think better. Show me how to read. Show me how to manage money. Humility. Asking for help. Very important. I'm tired of being in programs season after season after season after seasons. Something's wrong. It's either them Destruction or me? Which one is it? Me. So I got to start asking for what? Help. I need to start practicing humility. Who working on being humble today? Somebody here talking slick. Trash their ass or give them a pass. Give them a pass. Because they only what? Talking. And a lot of people what? They talk from what? The heart. So their heart is what? It's been infected and polluted with pain and trauma and death and disappointments and rejection and hurts. They only speak what's pumping. Anybody hear that? So you can't take every what? Verbal assault personal. How many men on your unit? Bad boys, program gangsters. Program gangsters. They come from what? They bring what? Jailhouse in the treatment. The mountains in here. Gratisford in here. State road, federal in here. County in here. Nobody's afraid of you. And sometimes that's just a what? A mask. And I know how it is to be institutionalized. Be in something so long, it's hard to what? Get it out your system. But you got to leave that out there and ask for help. All right? Because I've seen a lot of gangsters and a lot of tough guys and a lot of program gangsters relapse once again because they would not ask for help. Got to be what? Humble today. How many ladies in here? You've been assaulted by men. Can't stand men. Don't trust men. Men give you a good compliment. Your hair look nice. Nice sandals. Nice sweatpants. Yo, you gaining weight. You blossom. I see the beautiful color coming back. Listen, and because you've been hurt by a man, you don't trust the one who's giving you good compliments. That's real, right? All men ain't the one who hurt you. Everybody hear that, ladies? Here's another thing too, ladies, about being humble. Learn to do without until you're able to get it yourself. Y'all hear that, ladies? Learn to do without until you're able to get it yourself. Because if you ask for your needs and beg for your wants, guess what you're going to get? Left behind. Anybody hear that? And you got program playboys right in here. And some women, you distract men. It ain't your fault. You just being a woman. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, we like women and you know, and listen, and you like guys, and things gonna happen. Everybody hear that? And that can be a distraction. Everybody hear that? Yeah. So if I'm here for recovery, I can't let an ass distract me. I can't let breasts distract me. I gotta fight through it. I gotta fight through the flesh. Thank you. And live in the spirit. What's up, D? Everything all right? Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Is she working? Staff? Yeah. Right? Okay, all right, okay. So they're like, you do security. Come on in, y'all. Come on, let's go. All right. All right. Humility, y'all. Look, when the heart pumps, the mouth speaks. Okay. Hey, when the heart pumps, the mouth speaks. So I need to practice what? Humility. Gotta be what? Humble. Here's another thing. Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
Come on. Respect.
Hello. Let me ask you this. Can we humble ourselves? Can you receive a message from the messenger if you don't like the messenger?
Yes.
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 All right? Even if you don't like the messenger and the messenger's giving you a good message, can you still receive?
Yes.
Very good. All right. If a tech never shot dope, can she help me?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. All right, good. All right, good. Okay. Mine ain't closed. Mine is open in here. Very good. Number 2, I must start expressing how I really feel. Everybody hear that? I must start expressing how I really feel. They do number check-ins. How you feel today, Mr. McKnight? I'm a 10. No, I'm a 12. I'm a 15. Lying your ass off. Shut up. You ain't no damn 10. You a 2. I'm a 8. No, I'm not. I'm a 3. I'm a 7. No, I'm not. I'm a 0. Who in here got to learn to start expressing how you really feel? Because we as recovering addicts, we get high off our feelings and our what? Emotions. Who in here got feelings right now that's going to cause you to get high if you don't check them now?
Yeah.
Who want to talk about that? Come on, stick and move. If you don't check what you're feeling now, it can what? Check you out there. Play in here, die out there. Don't play around in here. Get on your marks, get set, go. So short stop in here. Eagles don't hang with chickens. I love eagles, because eagles, listen, when their babies grow up and it's time for them to fly, they kick them out. So you got to fly or die. And if you need more time in here, say, I need extension. Humility, number one. Because I shot dope for years, and I only got, 30 days clean? Mathematically, don't equal out. Same thing with coke, same thing with pills, same thing with alcohol, same thing with crystal meth. I got more days dying than more days living. Express how I really feel. Because I don't check it in here, it will check my ass out there. Who want to speak on that? Your hand was up. What's your name?
Ashley.
Hey Ashley, what's up? Feelings?
Okay, so I got 11 days clean.
Give it to her.
Well, the Topamax is working. So I'm not having drug dreams anymore, but still having cravings for alcohol. So sometimes I lie. Well, I'm not really lying. Like, I feel the fear of relapse for the alcohol.
Okay. Y'all hear that? The fear of relapse for alcohol.
Mentally, I feel happy. I feel good. I feel clean. So like I feel like a 10, but on the other side, I feel that fear of relapse when I get back outside. So that makes me feel like sometimes a 5 or a 4.
Okay, I understand that.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you. Come on in, y'all. Come on in.
Right now, you gotta go in.
Okay.
But that's basically where I'm at right now.
All right. Let me ask you this. Look, when I stopped getting high, right? I couldn't have lighters in my house.
Because of the clicking sound.
Right. I couldn't listen. I was scared to go to local bodegas. Because in local bodegas, they always got a rose behind the cashier. And aisle 5 always had Chewy. I was in a recovery program at 56 and King Sessa, and the guys had to go get something to go wash the dishes. Guess what they brought back? Chewy. I said, get that out of here. You ain't washing no goddamn dishes with no Chewy. So all paraphernalia, even the thought of paraphernalia, right? I had to do away with.
It's funny, I went through my pockets and I had a pair of jeans.
And what you had in there?
It was a little piece of joy.
Yeah. All that ripping off, cutting your fingers. You remember those days?
I ain't gotta live like that no more.
Exactly. No, listen. I know that's right. Hey, I did group at Solution House. Who heard about Solution House? Who might be going to Solution House? Solution House. That's down by Frankfurt. Frankfurt in church. Catch the L, get up at church, walk up a half about 300, 200 yards, bust that right on church. It's right on Paul Street. When I walked around the corner, it was 2 couples out there on an abandoned lot on mattresses. Sleep like they in a condo. And like 40 flies around the dude. He's still trying to get comfortable. He's switching over flies. This is all on him. And he had like salsa just like this on a plate. Like 8 plates. I said, yo, what the hell is going on? Yo, who want to go back to that life? None of us is in what? Exempt. Play in here, down there. Who nevers came true? Yes. Nevers come true. I'll never be like my pop, worse than your pop. I ain't gonna be like my mom became your mom. I ain't gonna do that to my kids. Nevers come true. Thanks for sharing that, Ashley. Hey, number 3, practice the process of forgiveness. Okay. Practice the process of forgiveness. Why is that important for recovery? If the heart is pumping recovery, the mouth speaks recovery. If the heart is pumping recovery, the mouth speaks recovery. Why is it important to practice the process of recovery? Anybody?
Because you can't keep it locked up inside because it'll fuck you up.
My man, what's your name?
Carmelo.
Carmelo, very good. Have you ever had an experience with that?
Yes.
You want to talk about it? Somebody you had a grudge against or resentments against, and you practiced the process of forgiveness.
Yeah, like in a relationship that I was in, I stayed in it because I felt sorry for her because she didn't have nowhere to go. But at the same time, she knew I was an addict, and she would bring it around me. That's how I kept on relapsing.
Okay.
And I had to make a decision. I mean, I did that for a long time, but I had to make a decision. I can't be around them, and no matter how much I love you, we can't be together, you know? So,
Y'all still friends?
yeah,
Okay.
because I see that she has a disease and I got a disease.
That's right. And one addict ain't working on nothing, plus another addict ain't working on nothing equals what?
Nothing.
A bag of dope
Yeah,
and some crack
that's right.
and a tent in the court case.
Okay.
Yeah, right. How much time you got clean, soldier?
That sounds funny.
Like a week and a half.
Give it to him. God bless you, brother. Forgiveness. My ex-wife whipped my ass. Any men been assaulted by women?
Yeah.
Hurt people do what? Her son got murdered in the year 2002 in Baltimore City. Ladies, when men talk to you, if he speaks below, if he thinks below the equator, he don't give a damn about what? You. He wants your behind, not your mind. And that's what my problem was. I wanted your behind. I did not want your mind. I didn't give a damn about your goals. I didn't care where you come from. I didn't care about your history. I didn't care about your kryptonite. I didn't care about your weaknesses. I just wanted your behind. And when men think below the equator, 9 times out of 10, he's coming for the behind. But anyway, listen. But look, my ex-wife, her son got murdered. That's pain.
Yes.
Her son father used to beat her up from sun up to sundown. More pain. Her father went to jail for molestation. Pain. Her mother tried to abort her with hangers. That's pain. I'm from 26 in Huntington. Stop and surrender. Lions, tigers, and bears. And one addict ain't working on nothing, plus another addict ain't working on nothing equals what? Yeah, right? So listen, we got together, she looked at me, I looked at her, and we got together and we holding hands and we walking our way up to 33rd and Lehigh, getting busy in the dark in the park at the dark. I remember a cat was chasing me all the way up the strip. What the hell is this cat walking with me all the way up to 33rd and Lehigh? And we got busy in the park at the dark, right? But anyway, we wound up getting married, and she lead the recovery program, and we go to a room. Who know rooms are dangerous? Rooms are dangerous, right? What's that man name right here? All right, yeah, let her listen. Thank you, sir. All right. All right. Let her listen. Look, rooms are dangerous. Because listen, when you're in rooms, you don't know who's in there. My roommate, my landlord, was big like Jabba the Hutt. You remember Star Wars? Yeah. And she opened up the drawer. She had like 30 IDs in there. And she had an ounce of weed in there. I said, what the hell is going on? And everything got crazy when I gave her my money. The guy who stayed on the second floor, he was a man during the day, but he was a woman at night. The guy upstairs, he had a bunny in the kitchen, unsanitary, in a cage, a dirty bunny. He was white, but he was like gray. He was dirty. The guy on the second floor was eating our food. I said, y'all gonna kill somebody in here. The dude was in the basement. He used to smoke coke, come upstairs with a 9mm. Oh my God. I used to look around like this.
Oh my God.
And I don't know if it was loaded or what, but we had to go. Rooms are dangerous. And all night long, the door open and closing. Open and closing. Open and closing. That's why don't be in a rush to leave here. To go get a room. And people might be using, and landlords don't even give a damn. You hear what I'm saying? So anyway, back to what I was talking about the process of forgiveness. Hurt people. And whenever we have a why in our lives, W-H-Y, when why is not answered, we can have what? Resentment. What's killed? Forgiveness. So I say, how come my ex-wife is so vindictive and so spiteful and so controlling and so jealous? It's because of what? Her pain. But guess what? She been telling me about her pain, but I was not listening because I wanted her behind. So as seconds turn to minutes, and minutes turn to hours, and hours turn to days, and days turn to weeks, and weeks turn to months, and months turn to years, she started smacking me up. Took an umbrella, hit me in the back of the head. She had a Gerber and life insurance policy on my life for $50,000. Pay for it faithfully every month. I used to drive CCT Connect. And I used to come home and I don't smell no greens, no fried chicken, nothing on the other side of that damn door. My hands used to shake. Open up the door to come in my house. Y'all had to sleep with one eye open. And listen, her, they got little, they're pausing you if they don't like you. Her and her sisters, whatever, that's how I used to be, right? So I was afraid to eat. You hear what I'm saying? Every time I come home, she watching the ID channel. Wives with knives. Yeah. So I had to realize that, listen, hurt people. But God so showed me, he said, listen, the reason why she's treating you that way because she never got help on her what? Pain. Anybody hear that? So listen, anybody here who holding grudges, anybody here mad at somebody, understand the person who hurt you. Understand them, to accept them. Then make it easier to forgive. One guy from 56 in King Session, he said his father raped his mom and he was born. Anybody hear that? Yeah. He used to call himself the rape baby. And he said when the father left, the mother was still angry, still mad, and still wanted to get revenge for the father. But he was gone. So guess who she put all that anger on? Yeah. On the son. And he wound up being a pimp, wound up disrespecting women, all because of what? Unresolved issues of what? His mother. Anybody hear that? Yeah. Ladies, when a man put his hands on you, 9 times out of 10, it's not you. It's him. Everybody hear that, ladies? Yeah. And sometimes we do the guilt trip. Well, maybe I need to put on some Victoria's Secret. Maybe I need to lose some weight. Maybe I need some stilettos. Maybe I need a G-string. Maybe I need to cook up some collard greens. Maybe, listen, all that stuff don't work because you can't change no man. And men, we can't change a woman. That's God's job. And I learned the hard way, wasting time, trying to what? Forgive, but didn't know how to forgive. Understand, the person who hurt you been hurt themselves. Understand they hurt. You start to accept they hurt, and it can move you right into what? Forgiveness. That we must practice until we leave out of here, until we die. That's very important. How about the next one, yo? With the heart pumped, the mouth speaks. Number 4, I have to be assertive when I get angry. I have to be assertive when I get angry. Who in here get angry on the regular? Anger is a second emotion. Mm-hmm. What caused your anger, sis? Right here, up front. What's your name?
My name is Tasha. I'm an addict.
Hey, Tasha.
A lot of anger, a lot of bad things, stuff I like hide because I never deal with it. A lot of people get over on me. I never deal with it because I'm too nice. I used to be too nice when I was an addict. I used to give away stuff. I was molested. A lot of things I've been through, I never deal with. I just hide it. So I erupt sometimes. Or people say shut up, or people say be quiet, and I do sometimes. It's like, it's some things, it's like, it's trauma. It's a lot of trauma. It's a lot of resentment. It's a lot of things I never deal with in my past. Emotionally. And I'm dealing with it now. Like, it has something to do with my mental and my drug addiction. Plus trauma. But it got something to do with my addiction. It's fucked up. I can't really explain it right now all the way together, but it does have something to do with my addiction. Like,
okay. Are you addressing your trauma?
Yeah.
Very good.
I don't know how to deal with it. Right?
Everybody hear that?
I'm in a good position right here with my therapist and my mental addiction, because I didn't even know I had a mental problem or whatever, wrapped up with an addiction together. Yes.
So everybody hear that? You ain't alone.
I gotta fix it, both of them together, in order to be able to fix my addiction and my mental problems or whatever. I gotta fix both of them together, but I'm in the right place to fix both of them.
Very good.
It's hard to address it.
I understand. I'm glad you're talking about it. How much time you got clean?
I got like 15.
Give it to her. You know what I realized too? I'm glad you brought it up. Check the mental first. Yeah. Because when you check the mental, because we don't check the mental will tell us to go what? Go get high. Yeah. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. So first thing first, check the mind. Yeah. Here's another thing too. I used to do home health care. I still do. I got different clients. Savvy is one. Helping Care is another one, right? And this other program, I was doing home health care, and she fired me. She's smoking coke, and she fired me. You get that?
Yeah, it's crazy. But that's how.
All because I wouldn't give up, but she want all the money.
Yeah, that's how people are.
And she fired me, right? I said, but listen, but here's the thing, because she know better. I said, listen, Brina. I said, listen, if you don't fight the thoughts, you will entertain the thoughts. Let me say that again. If we don't fight the thoughts, We will entertain them. And when we want to entertain them, we participate on what? The thoughts. A preacher said this. He said, thoughts, they take flight. But our job is to kill them before they what? Land.
Yeah.
Because when the thoughts land, they stay and germinate and cultivate and become a stronghold. And it's hard to what? Break it. You have to do serious, intense surgery on your mind. Washing it clean. Washing it clean. Thoroughly washing it. And fight every day. Sometimes we give up. It's too much work to change. Especially the mind. And you got some therapists who don't give a damn about us. You remember Parkside, New Stop, Southwest? That dude was writing prescriptions for everybody. You want some perks? Here you go. Xannies? Here you go. Klonopins? Here you go. And he got locked up.
Oh, wow.
At his job site because he was pimping people on their pain. You know what I'm saying? My whole point is take care of the mind.
I figured.
Right. And it would take care of everything else.
Yeah, mind, body is so
Very good.
it's a lot.
Very good. Very good, sis. But thanks for sharing it. All right?
Thank you for letting me.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not talking too fast today, am I?
No, that's fine.
I be listening. Just slow down. Talking like James Brown up there. Hey, look. Who else in here angry? Who have you heard from? A new voice from heaven. Come on, what's your name? Yes.
Oh, Nicole.
Nicole, what's up? Being assertive in our anger.
Why am I angry?
Yes.
I'm angry for relapsing again and going through all that. I'm just more angry of allowing the drug to control everything and anything. So.
Okay. That's it? So you basically manage your decisions. What caused you to go get high again? When you knew the consequences.
Being comfortable and complacent.
Everybody hear that? Being comfortable and complacent.
Thinking I could just go get high New Year's Eve and that would be it.
Lord. Yeah. New Year's resolutions, right? This is the last cigarette. Yeah, that's a lot too. How much time y'all clean, Nicole?
30-something days.
Give it to her. Assertive in my what? My anger. So I'm going to get angry. Everybody's going to get angry. But we got to know why we get angry. Everybody understand that? Yes. All right? Okay. How about this right here? It's mandatory that I change. It's mandatory that I change. Who here want to change?
Absolutely.
First stage of change is what? Pre-contemplation. Who said I don't got a problem? 6 stages of change. I don't have a problem. Y'all been there before? I don't need no help. I don't have a babysitter. I don't need no help. I got a union job paying big money. I ain't leaving this for that. Pre-contemplation. Y'all got the problem. I don't. Lived in denial. After pre-contemplation come what? Contemplation. 6 stages of change. The second stage is what? Contemplation. There is a problem. I'm always in jail. There is a problem. I'm not washing up. There is a problem. I'm skinny as a goddamn pencil. There is a problem. I'm stealing from my children. Contemplation.